Let's be honest for a moment. Have you ever noticed that you feel calmer around cats than people? And it's not that you don't like them, it's not that humans are terrible, but in a way that just works. Like the presence of a cat, curling up on your lap, needing the blanket, or quietly watching you from across the room, can settle something inside you that conversation with another person never does. Have you ever felt that? That subtle shift in your chest, the way your nervous system relaxes, your mind finally slowing down. And yet, when you're around people, even friends, something feels off. It's not that you dislike people. You probably want connection, or maybe you do. But something about human interaction, with all its unspoken expectations and judgments, feels heavier than it should. Psychologists call this selective social engagement. You're not avoiding humans because you don't care. You're choosing environments where connection feels natural instead of forced. And sometimes, that environment is a purring cat winding around your legs, a soft paw on your arm, or the quiet companionship of a feline simply existing beside you. Think about it. When was the last time you could just exist around someone and feel truly understood without saying a word? Probably rare. Now think about a cat. They don't judge your mistakes, gossip about your life, or compare you to anyone else. They respond directly to your energy and presence. That feedback is simple, consistent, and safe. It's the kind of interaction your brain craves after navigating the complexity of human relationships. Have you noticed how much cats pick up on your mood? When you're anxious, they move closer. When you're sad, they nuzzle, purr, or just lie quietly next to you. That responsiveness creates a feedback loop that's both soothing and rewarding. Your brain releases oxytocin, the same hormone that strengthens human bonds, but here it feels effortless. No politics, no manipulation, no hidden agendas, just calm, presence, and trust. Psychologically, preferring cats over humans isn't immaturity or avoidance. It's about safety and reward. Human interactions trigger the social evaluation system. Your brain constantly calculates, consciously or unconsciously, how others perceive you. Are they judging you? Do they like you? Do they see flaws? For people who naturally feel overstimulated by social complexity, that system can be exhausting. Cats provide relief. No judgment, no need to perform, just quiet connection. Ask yourself this: have you ever felt more alive playing with a cat than at a noisy social event? Have you ever realized that an hour spent watching your cat chase a shadow or stretch in the sun leaves you more content than a night out? That feeling isn't laziness. It's your nervous system telling you where it feels safe, and that's nothing to apologize for. Interestingly, psychologists also note that people who prefer cats tend to be highly observant, patient, and reflective. You notice subtleties others ignore: the flick of a tail, the change in a meow, the way a cat positions itself in your space. You process life in layers, looking for meaning in small details. That attentiveness, that quiet observation, is a skill you've developed alongside your love for these creatures. Now, let's be clear. Preferring cats doesn't mean you don't care about humans. It doesn't mean you're disconnected. It means your emotional energy is finite, and you know where it's best spent. You value quality over quantity. One deep conversation with someone who truly understands you can be satisfying, but a purring cat on your lap, that's effortless fulfillment. Have you noticed how interacting with cats trains you to be present? They demand patience, gentle attention, and observation. They don't tolerate loud chaos or mindless distraction. And in return, they give a unique form of connection that doesn't drain you. That calm presence, that quiet acknowledgement of your existence, teaches you empathy in its purest form. So if this sounds familiar, if you've ever felt more at ease with a cat than the people around you, know this: psychology has your back. You're not avoiding life. You're not defective. You're just wired differently. Your brain and nervous system have found the environment where they thrive. And that's something most people spend their whole lives searching for. Because at the end of the day, it's not about hating humans. It's about finding connection that nourishes you without taxing your energy. Cats provide that connection effortlessly. They're not a replacement. They're companions, teachers, and mirrors who remind you that peace, presence, and understanding exist outside of judgment. And maybe the next time someone questions why you spend so much time with your cat, you can smile and remember something important: your nervous system, your heart, and your mind. They've chosen a space that feels like home. And that's something rare. That's something valuable. That's something worth protecting. Because loving cats over humans isn't a flaw. It's a sign of psychological self-awareness. It's a preference that comes from knowing what you need to feel grounded, safe, and fully engaged with life. So if this resonates, if you've ever felt that calm, content energy only a cat can give, know this: you're not missing out. You're thriving in your own way. And the world needs people who can connect deeply, even if it's not with everyone. So ask yourself, where do you feel most understood? Who or what makes your heart settle? Maybe the answer has whiskers, soft paws, and a quiet purr. Maybe that's your perfect companion. And that's more than okay. That's exactly human, because psychology says it's not strange. It's not wrong. It's a reflection of how your mind and heart are wired. And sometimes, being happiest with a cat by your side is the clearest sign that you're fully, deeply, wonderfully attuned to yourself. If this spoke to you and you've always felt that quiet pull toward cats over people, maybe now you understand why. If you want more psychological breakdowns like this, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.